Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. It's safer this way. You should get some rest.
Now what could you possibly want?
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues. Oh, and afraid
I'm just curious.
Food is always...
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Try not to blink. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help? Shadow descends.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Call from the abyss. Feel the tide pull. Engulfed by sea's venom. Surge of deep tides. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
I mean, no. Carta, frick. Ah, she's so perfect. Cardathea. There we go. Didn't realize I had my
The
mic
waterway
off.
up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Huh. Where'd the painting go?
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt. Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Oh, gosh.
Let's give it a try. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to go.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off. Wind, guide me.
Okay, heck is going on there?
That one. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Dang, it's beautiful.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Ganem. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
An unexpected discovery.
Hmm.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Strike. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. I sense your weak. The end has come. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Doing so far so good. Interesting.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
I sense your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Wind, guide me.
Oh man. Oof. Ooh.
An unexpected discovery. Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. The hour is upon us.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
Ahem. I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise!
You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you. Anna, Casitomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover, just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator, because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage? But the frequency of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden is supposed to clash with that of the Threnodians. A fusion of the two would endanger her life.
The answer might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathea is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacet discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehenna was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest. But just the sight of it is enough to... Is this what people eat nowadays?
I see you are a Raganazi through and through.
Huh?
You're not gonna eat it?
No, I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. Thank goodness. Nor do I need food to survive. How else would I have been able to last for so long in the Sonorosphere? You should save this food for someone who truly appreciates it. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear... You should get some rest. But just the sight of it is enough to...
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cardathea?
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Absolutely. Dang that smile.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
She's so adorable.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
What up, Deftones?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Bro, what is she talking
so you
about?
do
2
care.
seats. Oh,
Good
bro,
to
you
know
could
my
fit
efforts
4
weren't
people.
wasted.
Yeah, I'm alright.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Why aren't you barbecuing for 4th of July? Aw, dude. I wish. Today's luckily a day off for me, though. Said you're sitting here streaming. Aw, dude, you know I gotta stream. Excuse me? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Kneel before your king. Dude, that's crazy. I need that. Yes.
Over there. That's Haltier.
Haltier.
That painting.
Smoking sausage. Some ribs and sausages for tonight? Aw, dude, you torturing me. Nice, bro. Wait. I gotta read that comment. I don't know why YouTube acted up for me there.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. The hour is upon us.
Yeah, Cadento, take this.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
The frick was that? He just summoned a dragon in front of me. Nice, man.
Let's
Haltier.
finish rebuilding the waterway.
Damn,
Identical to the last one.
that seemed too easy.
But
Oh
we have
yeah.
to remove the shackles.
What the frick kind of crap is this? Puzzles. Oh man. Thank gosh I can glide. Oh, never mind.
Wind, guide me.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Dang, bro. Danto? Oh, hell no. You did not just freaking sword slap me.
Moment of resonance.
Dang, that did a heck of damage.
No hesitation.
Let me show you how Deftones handles
The hour is
bad
upon
people.
us.
I'm going to break the chains.
You should have been doing that a while
Wait,
ago.
I have an idea.
That is impressive.
That is impressive. Oh god, thank god it's easier. I thought it was gonna be freaking way too difficult.
Same as before.
Gosh darn it, Kadanto. Freaking chill. Oh! Kadanto, you don't gotta be this freaking hostile towards me.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Ooh,
I sense your weakness.
number 2. Be
Moment
gone.
of resonance.
Getting all the endings for Silent Hill 2 Remake? How is that game? I always hear people saying it's okay or it's like, meh.
Only 2 left now.
Are you excited for the Silent Hill Part F coming out? Takes place in Japan. Alright, Kadanto. Bring it
Coming back
on.
faster each time.
Jesus Christ, you can't freaking scare me like that. Ooh. I think that one comes out this year around like Halloween or so. Either Halloween or Christmas for Silent Hill F. You know what? I'm gonna be such a total douche nozzle. May not do much, but
The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Karate is counting on me.
Strike from the shadows.
Ooh!
The end has come. Leave it to me.
E-Day.
Watch out!
First, golly. Oh dang, he has a shield.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh yeah, and that one too.
I sense your weakness.
I just hope they're not gonna rush it.
Moment of resonance.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
God, I hope so. I know, man. The horror games, man.
Smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Excuse me? What? Slam it! Dude, that horror games are gonna be freaking wild coming out. Yeah, there's only 2 seats. Move. Simple. They're going. Well, you gotta take both sides of the freaking seats.
You know that echo well.
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide.
Damn it, Cadanto.
I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Sadness. Poor Cadanto. I don't know what I would do if one of my friends turned into like a freaking entity like that. I think I'd be freaking scared for my life. This place must have been extremely lively back then, man.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again.
Gosh darn it, Cadanto. Ooh! The hell is this?
The end has come. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Dang, he did a heck of damage onto me.
The hour is upon us.
Look where that finished him.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Capitanus.
Fleur-de-lis.
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this, Fleur-de-Lis. Thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect.
Okay.
I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. It turned into what it is after the dark tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second dark tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, They needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Wind, guide me.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Dang, man. Don't worry, Carthia, we'll get you there.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well.
Damn.
Carthia has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last.
Alright, man.
A fitting end, don't you think?
No, Carthia, don't talk like that, girl. Ah!
I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
What the frick is she trying to do?
I understand.
Thank you.
Boop!
And forgive me.
Oh man, she's gonna make me tear up too, man. Enjoy your day off. Hey man, you too. Hmm.
I can't hold it any longer!
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Carthia nor Fladalise should continue to exist.
He just pretty much freed her. She probably would have faded away and died. So he's like, alright, well, I'll just free you.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
So now he's going to try and see if he can save the other half of her. Dude, I'm not going to lie. She's totally a wifey material. Oh my gosh. And she doesn't like pineapple on her pizza. Totally. I agree. Am I playing as her?
Whole, yet still ever so determined.
Yeah, I tried it. I didn't like it.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodians' attack.
Then take the tomato sauce out the pizza then. Because tomato sauce is fruit. Ah! You don't tell me that.
You want to watch the movie?
I will in a bit.
I got spaghetti. I'm going to warm it up.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth.
Wow.
Turvin absorbs this energy.
Dumb camera angles, I swear. So she's gonna fight.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
I agree. Dang, she looks like Zelda.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
They knew exactly what they were doing when they designed her. I swear.
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago.
Yes.
At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
Dang, speaking wisdom.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
About frickin' time they gave our woman a frickin' sword.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
She's coming. Yes! You both better be frickin' damn. Is she flying up?
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Dang, she really played it cool.
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Privacies? Indeed. Dang, that British accents.
Abby?
Oh, give me a second, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna end stream just for a bit.